Okay, hi everybody. This is John Swigert, and I'm going to give you an overview of prospectsites.com and the functionality that's in this website. So, first thing is we've created this demo site called Test Site, and so you'll see how this unfolds as we add content to it. Basically, we're just going to start at the top. We'll start with those options. We'll push the main button here, and the first thing you're going to see is all 21 of our options are here, and these are 21 different look and feels. So you're going to see 3 styles and then all these different color options. So let's just kind of look through and see what these look like. So here's style 1. We're going to go ahead and save that and change, and then we'll go ahead and refresh here. And voila, there's style 1 now, and you have multiple color options there. And then we'll go to style 2. So we'll just go to style 2 purple there, and you have full control over this. You can have any color you want. We'll refresh that just so you see what it looks like, so you just get a little bit different look and feel. And of course, numerous options under the style 2. And then finally, style 3 is just a little bit different, kind of more of a modern. We'll save that and refresh, and there you go. So again, you're not wed to these colors here. You've got a lot of different options. So for example, style 3, just changing it to blue and gold. We'll go ahead and jump over here and refresh, and you see you get a very different look, and that's literally how fast it is. So that's the first thing we do, is go ahead and select which theme that you want to use. All right, there we go. Okay, now we've selected the theme. Now it's time to enter your information. So we're going to click right here to Athlete Info, and we're going to start to fill this out, and you'll see how this populates. So let's just put out here, Jim Johnson, for example. I'm going to skip over these photos for the time being, but I'll show you how to do that in just a second. We're going to put in, East High School here. Oops. And let's say it's in Gainesville, Florida. You're going to graduate 2014, 3.5 GPA, ACT score. Somebody just got a 30. That's fantastic. That's what we want to see. And then, really varsity 2012 and 2013, for example. Overall record, league record of the team, jersey number, what position you play, height and weight. And let's say you're a junior. We'll save these changes. And then very quickly we'll just refresh this over here, and we see, right, Jim Johnson, East High School. Here's that varsity, overall record, etc. Gainesville, Florida. We see our GPA, ACT, and so very quickly we filled out a little bit of that home page. And next step is we'll get a little bit more information there in just a second. All right, next stop is we want to go to our featured stats, and so these are going to be those stats that are right there on the home page. So right here is what we're about to fill out. So right now we see that batting average of 566. Well, certainly we may have somebody who is hitting 600, but this isn't just baseball, right? This can be football. So let's just say rushing yards, and we've got 550. Over here we can say basketball, 3-point percentage, right? And we'll say that that's 40, and we just go ahead and hit save changes, and literally you see how quickly all that information will populate here. So we just made that change. So there's our batting average, there's rushing yards, there's 3-point percentage. You control these stats here, and we have 6 for you right out of the gate. And of course we have more detailed stats further along in the website, but just wanted to show what you could do on that home page. Another thing that some people do is, hey, they'll put in GPA here just to kind of emphasize that again, and we'll just say it's a 4.3. We actually have one of our athletes who has a 4.3 GPA. So phenomenal. So we just save that again and refresh, and sure enough, here comes our GPA at 4.3. So that's how quickly you can put those key stats. Remember, coaches are going to land on your website. You've got just about 30 seconds to get their attention, and so you really want to do that quickly. This is why we put these stats right here, so that you could get that coach interested immediately. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to create our stats group. And one of the great things about this website is you have full control over the stats that you show on your site. So let's start by looking at the site. And we'll just click home here and then over to schedule and stats. And you'll see we've pre-populated some things where basketball, batting, passing, etc. But let's say that you're a lacrosse player and you want to go ahead and add lacrosse stats. So what I did is I just simply went over the NCAA career statistics, and I just happened to see this lacrosse stats for one of the players. And so literally we're just going to create this stat group while we do that. So we're going to just type in down here lacrosse, and then we'll just kind of toggle back and forth. And we'll just say that this is a 2012 season, and this is the opponent. You can see I've done this before, and this will be result. And now what we'll do is we'll just kind of toggle back and forth. So we'll see, position, games played, and goals. So we'll just type in POS, games played, goals, and we'll see if there are some others. GPG and assists. So GPG, assists, and we'll literally just add that new stat group. Then what we'll do is we'll edit that, and we'll go ahead and add a new stat. So we'll add stats. We'll pull down lacrosse. Here it is. So we'll say we played East. This was a win. Position, I'm not even sure. That's a forward. 5. I had 5 goals. Obviously 1. And assists will be 6. We'll publish that. And literally that quickly, we'll refresh here on our stats. You'll see now lacrosse is here, and boom, we've already put that in. And so that's how quickly you can create stats in ProspectSites.com. A unique functionality that I don't think you'll find in other solutions. Okay, so now we're going to add our photos. And so what we're talking about is this section right here. So we see our Photos tab. Just have one photo in there. I'm going to show you just how quickly you can do this. So what we'll do is we'll go to Photos. We'll click on Edit. You can describe this any way you want. So we just have J Photos here. But we're going to edit. I'm going to push this little button right here. We're going to add these from the computer. And we've got basketball. And I'm going to select another one. We've got football. Just wait for these to load in. Save these changes. Just close this. Click Update. And now we go back over to our site. Let's reload the site. And there we go. All 3 photos. You got a nice slider here. So any photo that you upload, you just simply can toggle back and forth. And that's it. Okay, now what I think is one of the coolest features of this whole site is the ability to pull in your YouTube videos. So let me just give you an example. First of all, we're going to click on the video tabs here. Second, let's just go to YouTube. This just happens to be my son, one of his videos. All we're going to do is go and grab this link. We'll copy it. We're going to come over here. We will add a video. You'll see this YouTube URL down here. We're just going to paste it in there. We'll publish it. We'll go over to our test site. We'll look at videos. there it is. Literally just click on play, and there it is, integrated into the website. Let's take a look at this hit.
Get in.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's in there.
Good
Atta boy.
So there it is. That easy to add a YouTube video. I really love what the tech team did to make this possible. Okay, now let's go ahead and complete our About Me page. So that's this page right here. So this just gives a little story about the athlete. And so I've just dropped in some text here just to so you see what it would look like, and of course integrated a couple of photos. This is my son Jay. So let's just go and see how we do that. So we're going to go and we'll look at the pages, and we'll click here on Edit, About Me. And so literally what you see here, this sample, Jay is a junior, etc., is right here. So we'll just make any kind of text changes here. We'll just say this is not a sample, and we'll just update. We'll come over here, we'll refresh, and we see this is not a sample. So this is so easy. It's literally just like being in a word processor, and that's really one of the strengths of WordPress, which is the platform that we use here. So again, very easy to update. You just write the story, and you know, for example, what we did here is we talked about his baseball experience, what he did during the summer, some of the things that he's doing in life outside of baseball, and you can also include things like scholastics, etc., because today's coaches really are looking for the well-rounded player. So not only a great athlete, but somebody who's great in the classroom and who is giving back to their communities. So those are the types of things that you'd want to put here in the About Me page. Okay, finally, let's focus on our news page, and that's going to be this tab right here. So just to show you just how easy that is, we're going to go over here and we're going to add a new post. And we're going to say here, Jay goes 2 for 4 and 3 RBIs, something like that. And then we'll say, you know, today's date, July 20th, 2012. Jay had a great day today as the A's won their game 5-4. Jay went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Oops. So we publish, and we go over here to the site, news, and there it is. So it's literally that quick, and anytime you've got something written about you in the local paper, or if you just simply want to keep potential coaches up to speed as to how each one of the games are going, this is the way that you would do it. Alright, so there you have it. We have now done the just about the complete site. We created our home page. We with our featured stats. We talked a little bit about the athlete here. We added the news story. We've got our schedule and stats here. We've added photos and videos. And so you just see how quickly all of this has come together. So as you can see, very user-friendly, and you can get up and running very, very quickly and then get your story out to college coaches, and we'll show you how to do that too. So hope this was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you and hopefully being a part of the ProspectSites.com family. Thanks.